Okay, so I think ordinals, what ordinals started as, I think back in the days in Bitcoin, so there
Hmm.
used to be some space in the each block. So what
Right.
they used to do, so they used to do it. Uh, I mean, they used to use that space in a very creative way. I think back in those days, it used to be called colored coins. So satoshis are marked. So satoshis are the smallest unit in Bitcoin.
Right.
Similarly, so what developers were able to find a way that they can actually program that small space, and they can actually target those small space and call those satoshis which are traveling in that blockchain in that block as colored coins. So I still remember that Infosys once called me on an interview, and then they actually asked about colored coins. So
Wow.
back in 2016, it was a rage that how can you use Bitcoin blockchain to do something. So whatever is happening today on the ordinals is a, I would say, perseverance that the Bitcoin community is showing to make Bitcoin more. Bitcoin is, as in the blockchain, more than just passing around the like currency from point A to point B. So that's where the options, these kind of options are coming up. Now,
Hmm.
ordinals is, I think, it's a spin-off of the colored coins. So they again marking these satoshis in a different way so
Okay.
that the people can actually identify, and also they are writing some sort of information in the and I think there are segwit now, which is essentially okay. So it goes in a very different technical direction. So Bitcoin blockchain also has gone through multiple, I would say, iterations. The
Right.
way Ethereum has moved from POW to POS. So
Hmm.
similarly, Bitcoin has also gone in 2016. There was, after that, I think there was SegWit, in which segregated witness it used to stands for. So they used to combine all the transaction at one place, but all the data part in those transactions used to be at separate. So they used to travel differently, and that's how the 1 MB block used to. I mean, it was always the fight that how many transactions that you can put in the Bitcoin block. So Segwit was one, then Taproot I think is the latest one.
Right.
So between all of these innovation, I think they found a way that how can they essentially now on each transaction they can actually write some more data, and that data
I
can
can
be uniquely
inscribe some data
identified.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can use that data to put up some information, maybe inscript. That's why it's called inscription, because you can scribe something in it. So
Right.
that data essentially becomes the NFTs, whatever they want to say. Like you can put a SVG, PNG information, whatever that you want to. That's how those inscription is now coming back as so those colored coin. Maybe it is again colored coin version 2.0, and now being called as inscriptions. So yeah.